All right, as you guys can see, it's fall here in West Virginia. We are here a full week after they did their fall trout stocking, which everybody will tell you, do not do. You're setting yourself up for failure, which is why we came here. Everybody we've talked to, we called the DNR. They said, guys, it has been a low and clear fall. The water's super low in this state. The fish that we put in were probably caught already. We went to Middle Mountain Sports. We talked to them and they said, you picked the wrong week. You should have come here back in the spring. We wanted to come out here and show you that in tough conditions, we can still catch trout here during the fall in West Virginia, okay? Today is, I don't even know what the date is. Let me get a date here. Today is Friday, November 6th. So you know we're telling you the truth. Okay, we are a full week after stocking here in West Virginia. We're gonna show you that even when there's little to no trout left available because they've already either been caught or it's too low and they don't stock at all in the fall, you come down here with the right bait, you can still be successful catching fish.
Natural, baby.
Is it a rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fighting good. Oh, just got here, baby. Smacked him.
Smacked him right on the old. Thing is, can we keep better than yesterday?
Oh yeah, that's a good fish. He's fighting great.
Yeah, he is. He don't want that net, does he?
Oh, it's a giant, dude.
Caught this on naturals today. Beautiful trout, beautiful. Look, the collar on this thing, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God, he railed it. Dude, he railed it. Oh my God. Yes.
Where you want me?
Oh my God.
Downside?
Oh my God, it's a good one, dude. Right there, that's good, that's good.
Bring him in head first, now I get him.
Oh, man. Nice fish.
Oh, it is a nice fish.
Nice fish. Hit him. All right, so check out this good fish here. Really nice West Virginia rainbow. Basically what we're doing is we're hole hopping and we're hitting all the pockets down the river, and we're gunning to this next hole down here, and all of a sudden a big trout comes scurrying across the sand flat and boom, sinks into a hole with a deep shade line. We lose it. We're like, oh my God, that's a good fish. Like, we're gonna catch him. Well, took like 15-20 minutes, but I'm just drifting this cut in the shade line. And I'm not even kidding, on my last cast before we decided to call it quits, she finally hit, and it's a good trout. Are you ready? Oh my God, yeah.
We're just wrapping up a week of fall fishing in West Virginia, and I wanted to let you guys know what made us successful. So number one is this small float, small 3-gram float. Right below it, a couple small split shots. And if we move a little bit further down, we've got a swivel. And what's important about that swivel is that's what takes us to our 4-pound fluorocarbon. And that's super thin line. And with the conditions being very low and clear water, 4-pound line is key. Anything more than that, and we literally watched people in the same holes as us not catching fish. And I really think that it was the 4-pound line in combination with the tiny hooks. If you're not using tiny hooks, the trout can easily see your hooks, and that also decreases your bites. So those are a couple of the things that made us successful this week, even in the tough conditions.
Stuck him, baby. Dude, I called it. Woo! Dude, it's a dog, baby. It's a dog.
Yeah, I hooked him.
It's a good fish, dude. I'm shaking. I'm scared. I know I'm shaking. Oh, don't do me like that. No, 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 no. I promise I will let you go. Oh, I see him.
You hit?
Oh, yeah. Solid. Solidified.
He's not gold, huh?
Yeah. I'd be on the floor seizing up if it was gold. Oh! Yeah!
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow.
All right, I just landed a dog. I mean, this thing needs to be on a leash. Oh my God. Dude. Giant. Oh Lord, West Virginia, baby. I'll be back.
Ironically, this is the first time Pautzke Outdoors has ever been to West Virginia in the fall. You know, they only stock for 2 weeks out of the year in the fall, and we just knew it was a very tough time to catch fish. This year, 2020, was one of the toughest they've ever seen in recent memory. Reason being, it's been so low, it's been practically a drought, and the water is low and clear. And a lot of the fish that the West Virginia DNR put in, we were told were caught instantly. And sure enough, we waited to come 1 to 2 weeks after any trout were stocked. Reason being, God, we get tired of hearing people tell us all you guys do is follow trucks. You guys are truck chasers, and it's not true. I mean, unfortunately, if you live in West Virginia, you also know that you have to get there pretty soon after a stocking for the most part to do well, because guys take them out of the system so quickly. This year could have been the toughest time to prove that point. You know, just because of the low and clear water. Everywhere we went, everybody told us, good luck guys, you might not catch any. I've been here for 2 or 3 days and haven't got a bite. Now, we were fortunate to do better than that. You know, you'll see we're in the greater Elkins area today, and we're trying to tackle those low and clear water conditions with Pautzke Natural Deluxe Salmon Eggs, and we did very well. I mean, we ended up catching 4 or 5 really nice trout. You know, we caught one tiny brook trout that was beautiful, a little wild fish here, but most of our fish came on Natural Deluxe. Now, we had a great time doing so, but we ran into a lot of anglers that were frustrated. That's why you got to make sure you listen to what Jared talked about. Use that light line, and by light line, 2 or 4 pound test, and don't use a hook bigger than a size 10. If you do, you're going to minimize your success. Now, earlier in the day, we spent, you know, probably half the day driving around and looking at places we'd never been before. Now, you'll see some drone footage here of Spruce Knob Lake. It's one of the most popular lakes in the state of West Virginia. We had never been there before. We figured it was a great opportunity. We actually had a truckload of fishing tackle and fishing rods, and we didn't really spend much time fishing. You know, we stayed there for about 2 hours. We talked to a lot of people. We watched and watched and watched, and we didn't see anybody catch a fish over 2 hours. Now, we know there's fish there. It might have been that the weather was so good. You're talking about 75-degree conditions this week here in West Virginia. What a shocker. Remember, it is November, folks. Not what you would expect. We also went over to one of our favorite places, the Blackwater River. And the Blackwater River was a little tough for us to swallow. We figured we were going to crush them over there like we always do, and sure enough, we didn't. You know, we're sure we caught some fish, but we flew the drone for like a 4 or 5 mile section and could not find a single golden rainbow, which is what this river is so well known for. However, we used yellow jacket salmon eggs on this day with that same rig we used earlier, and we ended up catching some really nice fish just before dusk. You know, if you're going to head out there and trout fish in West Virginia this fall, make sure you go out there with the right rig, use small presentations, and plan on fishing really hard for a couple of bites with some super quality fish. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.
Caught this one right here today. Oops. Caught this today here on Naturals again.
Oh, God.
Dude, oh my God, he railed it. Dude, he railed it. Oh my God.
Sure looks like a bow, doesn't it?
It's a tank bowski.